Under the conditional formatting, today we will deal with top bottom rules. In the top bottom rules, there is a top 10 items, bottom 10 items, top 10%, bottom 10%, above average, below average. Let's see one by one. Now, top 10 items, the same procedure. Select the cells which you want to apply the conditional formatting. Go to the conditional formatting, top bottom rules, top 10 items. Here we have only the 10 items, but if you select the top 10 items, all items will come. So I will make only 3. Make it the green. I'm selecting the green field with the dark green text. Here is my text. Okay. Now if I make it 2, the shade will go. So if I make it 9, the shade will come. So this is 5. The next is top 10%. The procedure is same. Select, go to the conditional formatting, top 10%. Here I will make top 30% and not the 10%. Top 30% right fill, light red fill. Okay, this is the top 30%. If I make it suppose 85, this will turn into the red shade. The next is bottom 10 items. Select the cells, go to the formatting, bottom 10 items. Now bottom 3 items, this is the bottom 3 items. I'm selecting green text. Okay. If I make it here 30, this will turn into the green shade. Now bottom 10%, select again, uh, select again the cells, go to top bottom rules, click on the bottom 10%. Again I'm selecting, see here it is percent, so we need to select the percentage and not the numbers. When we have selected here, we have selected the top out of 10, top 8. Here top 10%. Here we have selected the bottom 10 items. Here we have selected the bottom 3 items. Even though it is written as a bottom 10 item, we have selected the bottom 3 items, so bottom 3. But here this is a percentage, we cannot say it like 3%. We need to say, we cannot put it here 3%. If you put it the 3%, look, only one is selected. If you put it the 10%, if you put it the 30%, then it is a this 3 items selected. If you put it the 20%, 2 items selected. It is a percentage and not the number of items. So I am selecting here instead of 3 items 30%. So this is my 30%. The fill is the red. Okay. If I make it here 25, this will also turn into the red, because this is a 25 is a bottom 30%. Now above average, when we select the average, this is above average, the below average. Now average we will get it here. Select the items, we will get the average here, that is 20.2 and the count is 10. The sum of this is 202. Now average is 20.2. Go to the conditional formatting, above average. Average is 20.2. The above average is dark yellow. Okay. The above, see 20.22. This is 22. About 20, about 20, about 20. This is below the, others are below the average. So below average, select the cells and select the below average. I'm selecting yellow text. Now this is below 20.2. Even though here it is come 20, this is 20, average is 20.2. So 20 is below the average. So therefore the color is turned into the yellow. So this one is. Next, in the conditional formatting, data bars. In the data bars, there is a gradient fill and there is a solid fill. The gradient fill is little lighter in color and the solid fill is a solid in color. So we will go this one by one. Now for the easy understanding, I have made this gradient fill and the gradient fill means the difference. We will come to know the difference between the gradient fill and the solid fill, and therefore I made this column. I have made this column as a gradient and the solid in order to find the difference how it looks when the fill is gradient and when it is a solid fill. In the same way, when the values are not in order, how it looks, and when the values are in order, how it looks. The fill means just the color filling based on the value in the data. So let's start. Select the color, select the cells, go to the conditional formatting, data bars. For example, I'll choose it red this time. This. If I choose this as a, for example, if I choose this 10, it will go down. The same way, when the gradient fill, the same gradient fill, when the value is in the order, that is series of order, the how it looks, that is the same color I will choose, the red. See, this is the way it looks. Now, if I choose the same number in the solid fill, it looks like this. This is little bit lighter in color and this is the solid color. Solid fill when data is in the order. So this is the difference between the gradient fill and the solid fill. The solid fill is the darker in color and gradient is the lighter in color. The next is under conditional formatting, colored scale and the icon set. The scale means the amount, the color of the scale. The color is the automatically color gets under the color scale. The color automatically chooses based on the amount in the column. If the under the color scale, under the color scale, higher the value, darker will be the color. The lower the scale, the lower will be the lighter will be the color. So under the color scale, if I choose the numbers, the values which are in the order, go to the conditional formatting, because I have made these two columns for the easy reference and for the quick understanding. One I have made it with the numbers that is in the order, series of the order, and another is the value which are not in the series of order. So the value which are series in the order, select that cells, go to the conditional formatting, go to the color scale. If I choose this I chosen the red and blue color. This is the your scale. Now if I choose this one, select this one, go to the color scale and select the same one. See, the more the higher is the color, the more the higher is the value, the color is also changes. The more is the lower value, the color is changes. So if this is a, for example, the 10 value, here also it is coming the red. See how the color change. See, look at that. Here it was the 45, 55 is what 55 is a was the lightest one. 25 is the darkest one. See, then the color change. Then it started blue. The darkest is a 30 because it is coming after 25. These 25 is the darkest, 30 is after that. Now if I make this as a 15, it is the most darkest red color. So this is automatically changed. So this the color is changes as per the scale of the value in the cells. The next is a icon sets. The icon set, the same thing, select the, there are the different icons are given. Directional icon is given, shapes are given, indicators are given, and the ratings are given. These are the icons. Now the same icon sets, that is a directional, shapes, indicator, and rating, I have done it for the quick and easy understanding. Let's go one by one. Now under the directional icons, select the your data, go to the conditional formatting, and if you go to this first one, see, you can select any one whichever you like, because this is a directional, it shows the arrows means directions, and here in the triangle or this line it shows the arrow direction. This is a arrow, all these are showing the direction. See, if I can select this, I can select this, or this any I can select. I clicked here. The next I will show the shapes. Let's see the difference. Go to the shape. This is a circle shape. This is the circle, triangle, and the rectangle shape. These are again the circle shapes, that is the colors changing. Okay, I am selecting here the three signs, say three sign shape, that is the triangle, rectangle, triangle, square, and circle. The next is the indicator. Select again the cells or data which you want to apply the indicator, and select whichever indicator you want. I'm selecting this, click here. The next is a rating. Select the data, go to the icon set, and the rating. If you choose this one, see the highest 115, it shows, see, all the bars are full. These are applied mostly in the case of network, mobile network and all. The another icons are also there, that is the square icons, the circle icons, the star. This star, see, 100 rating star is having full color in the star. Only 25 there is no color in the star. So these are applied when the something is rating. For example, if you wanted to rate my channel, if you wanted to apply the star, okay, these are applied when you are rating something.